analyzable unity in which the ordinary distinction of subject and object does not exist. The third is that the mystic state as experienced by the mystic is a moment of close contact with a unique other self which transcends, engulfs and figuratively inhibits the private personality of the experiencing individual. The fourth is the incommunicability of mystic experience due to its being a realm of inarticulate feeling untouched by discursive intellect, which has a cognitive element too, due to which it allows itself to be expressed in thought and translated into categories of understanding. The fifth point is that during the mystic direct encounter with the eternal, it dawns on him that serial time is unreal, yet he does not part completely with the serial time, and his mystic state in regard to its uniqueness remains somehow in touch with common experience, and it leaves a deep authoritative impression on his personality after it soon fades away. Both the prophet and the mystic come back to normal states of consciousness. And he further says that the seventh, that the domain of mystic experience is cognitively as real as any other domain of human experience, and cannot be dismissed or ignored simply on the ground that it is not traceable to sense perception, nor is it logically possible to undo or discredit the spiritual value of mystic experience and state as a revelation of truth by assuming the postulate of psychophysical parallelism to be true. So there are many points, but Allama Iqbal explains it very scientifically, that mysticism is a super science. In his reconstruction uses of science.
So if we bring Sufism into the curriculum, how can we be sure that somewhere down the line someone won't misuse Sufism in the name of terrorism also?
No, I think it is not possible. When we introduce mysticism, of course, Jalaluddin Rumi and Shamsat Tabriz and Ibn Arabi, with reference to those ideas which they generate, a new type of personality would emerge, a new individual. I think there will be a new dawn, a dawn of a new era. If you introduce mystic ideas and concept into our curriculum, I'm 100% sure there will be a positive result generated.
Yeah. As long as it's a proper study and it's introduced in a proper manner.
Because if you study all those great people, including Allama Iqbal, Allama Iqbal was a mystic and Sufi. But he was not a terrorist, a violent individual.
Okay, we'll end it on that note, that he was a Sufi and he was not a terrorist. Like we're hearing nowadays how Shah Rukh Khan is not a terrorist. Thank you very much, Dr. Qalander, for sharing your study of Sufism with us. Viewers, the point is that we are a society which is increasingly vulnerable to terrorism. Some would say that it's a phenomena which has seeped into our society as part of special circumstances, since this is a region which is prone to conflict and has been facing conflict for a long time. So Sufism could be part of the solution, especially if we undertake it in a proper studied manner and not in a superstitious manner, which is generally prevalent. It could bring us back to the ethos of peace and multiculturalism and harmony, which were actually quite common in this part of the world before we succumbed to foreign ideologies. On that note, we finished today's program. Thank you for watching us. For feedback, you can write us. You can write us at flashpoint@ptv.com.pk. Until next weekend, goodbye.